We have these 8 leadership principles, and one of them is seek feedback, not consensus. Right? So like that's hits upon about this like trying to, get everyone's opinion and make it perfect for everyone, and like then it just becomes mediocre. Like we don't do that. The second principle that I think speaks to this is like a bias for action. So like shipping daily. And a third one out of these 8 is probably like put the customer at the center of everything you do. So these cultural things that make up the ethos, the soul of Drift, impact all this content as well. So it's write copy, create content like how you speak. Be very authentic in the copy and the content. Be very genuine. I have a rule of like at least 75% of like the content we create is typically from the voice or the point of view, or is directly created by someone who's not on the Drift team. We use customer stories in the blog, and we're kind of revamping our customer story approach and like trying to move away from case studies and like whatnot. But like the ones we're doing on the blog today, it's bylined by the customer. It's like the customer's telling the story.
It's funny you say that. A lot of the customers we work with will say, yeah, we want really authentic, really customer centric. And then they start to like write out scripts for what they want to be said. And it's like, it's not, you can't have both of this. So I totally agree. It should be organic and not forced.
Using your customers as your biggest marketing channel, both from like a content standpoint, but also like an advocacy word of mouth standpoint, like that should be top of mind for people. So it really spans all levels, right? From the company, into the brand, into the strategy of how we do content creation and marketing, and thinking about it from a very value-based framework. A case study sounds very we as the business. A customer story sounds very we as the customer. Us instead of them is a case study. Versus like, no. It's like, no, we're telling you as a customer to other customers or potential customers, this was the experience. This is how great the experience was. This is the solution and value we saw with proof. And now we're saying, no, I mean, if you're kind of like us, you should buy this product.